Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, the Kingdom of Greece. In the last episode, we launched our final assault on the United States to take their major victory points, and we were able to force the United States to capitulate, so we now control the entire United States. Except for a few outlying spots. But they have capitulated, so they are there. But we have been left with a few stragglers. We got Ireland, we got the Philippines, we have New Zealand that need to be dealt with. So we're going to work on getting that done. Now, what I had done was try to send some of our armies over here into the Liverpool area to stage for an attack on Ireland, but I've decided to change my mind on that. I went ahead and deleted those orders. We're just moving those guys to a port over here. So we're gonna see what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something a little bit different with those. Now, having loaded up the game, we are sitting at 1,000 surplus convoys. So, what I want to do before the game consumes them to do stuff, I want to get some of my armies back home to the mainland. So, you guys roll in over here. Is this everybody? That's all 24? Yep, that's all 24. Let's roll these guys back home. Because we're gonna have some work for them to do. I want to make sure that I can get them back. There's 24 divisions as well, so we're gonna roll these guys back. Let's bring them in here. And anybody else? Well, this army is garrisoning our holdings in the United States until we can go through the peace conference. Now, these two are doing some things. We're going to be using those for Ireland. These guys, okay, they are in Philadelphia. So let's bring them home. Actually, let me bring those guys to Brest here. I might be using them for something later. These guys are still moving into position, so I can't really do anything with them yet. Okay, so that should help some things out. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to slow things down here just a tad, unpause it, get things moving. And we're going to be making a couple of plans here. First off, this is my paratroopers, and these are my Marines. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take my paratroopers, and I'm going to add them to the Marine Army. I'm going to swap this guy up to a Field Marshal. And then I'm going to change the division template of everybody in here to Marines. So now we got 36 Marine divisions. And actually, I want to grab some more units. How many do we want to go up to? Let's see if we go... Let's say these 6. These 5 divisions. These 5 divisions. Let's bring it up to... Let's bring it up to 60 divisions. And we need... How do we want to do this? Those three, okay. And we'll do the same thing. We're going to convert everybody here to Marines. And that's actually going to return a bunch of stuff to the pool. Tell everybody to redeploy over here. Bring everybody in. And this army will shift everybody around to take up the vacated positions for defense. Okay, so that is part of the plan there. Now, the other thing that I'm going to do is, now that the United States is defeated, we don't necessarily need all of these garrison units holding the coast, because I was primarily keeping them there because the huge American army and American fleet was potentially a problem, but they really shouldn't be anymore. So, actually, it looks like we got some more garrisons here. Hold on, let's throw those in. And actually, we don't need the garrisons anymore, so I'm going to cancel the production of the garrisons. For now. Oh, managed to sink some convoys. Good. Okay. So, what we're going to do instead is we're going to cancel all your orders. And I am going to bring all 70 some odd of these guys actually, I want to bring them over here. What's my supply look like? 52? Yeah. Let's bring everybody here over there. Now, not everybody's going to be able to make it. Actually, probably the best way to do this is not to do like that. Do this. Assign them a front somewhere. And they'll all move over on their own accord. And then we can move them where we need to. Because what we're going to do is we're going to convert all of these garrisons from garrisons into frontline combat units and use them to take out the Philippines. We're going to convert them, a large majority of them, into paratroopers. Looks like that some of our allies are trying to amphibiously invade, but not happening. So, oh, it actually looks like the Japanese did manage to take a little bit here. Okay. Well, that's actually interesting. What I'm thinking is we're going to do a paradrop over here and take the Philippines out that way. Alright, so let's get the time moving along because we need people to move into position. Now, one thing we do need to do is all these planes get sent back to the pool. Oh, we got medium tanks. We work on light tanks yet? No. Let's go with light tank 3s. Send all these guys back to the pool. I think these were from one of the carriers that got sunk. Was the CAG from one of the carriers that got sunk. Yeah, these guys all go back because we're going to redeploy them elsewhere. We have any other planes kicking around anywhere? Yeah, we do. Those strategic bombers. We don't need those. Oh, speaking of strategic bombers, we should be able to kick these up to strategic bomber 3s. Oh, and now that we're not pressed for equipment, We can swap these guys up. Towed anti-air 2s. Anti-tank 3s. There we go. And those fighters can go back as well. Good. And we are going to set up in here. Yep, they're still trying to do that amphibious assault. Not going to happen. But we're going to do our own instead. Alright, so let's start getting things set up over here. Let's see, we can do... Let's see, 600... Close air supports, naval bombers... Jet fighters... No. We'll do fighters... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 fighters. I'm gonna do close air supports. Close air supports, and we'll do 100 transport planes. There we go. Get them deployed out there. Oh, we can do 1,600 planes over here. Put 1,000 more fighters out there. And a whole bunch of close air support. 12 fighters? 298 fighters. What can I do here? 800? Ah, looks like the Italians have made a landing. Ah, that actually is good for me. If they can take that out without actually having to, for me to have to do anything, that would be great. But I have no expectation that that's going to be the case. Now, you guys... load up in Quebec, and I'm going to say we're going to launch an invasion. We've only got 2. We've got Belfast, we've got Dublin. Let's launch an invasion here, and then push to take that. It's going to take 210 days. Even as Marines? But we're going to use to secure the sea route. Alright, so you guys improve the anti-air upgrade. Patrol here. And you guys patrol. What is it? Patrol. Out here. Alright, what do we got here? We'll go with the improved anti-air as well. Actually, hold on. Can I change this up? Marines organization. Okay, that doesn't affect the time it takes. Alright, well, we've got some time to wait. Free civilian factories. Now, one thing I'm going to want to start doing here is starting to work on preparations for the eventual war with the Axis. So let's start working on this. Start building this airbase up. Let's get my anti-air is maxed out there. Can I get a radar station's already been built? Okay, what about infrastructure? Infrastructure, the port. Build the port up, because this is going to be my foothold for taking out England. So, what else do we need? Land forts. Yes. Okay. Alright, we're getting some more units. Where are... There they are. There's my armies. Excavation 5. Alright, so that's all done. Should probably start working on these radar stations. "60 divisions. Well, we've almost got the reserve convoys we need, so that's good. What about the sufficient intel? How do we not have the intel yet? I thought I told you guys to go patrol. Unless I screwed it up. Only certain possible. Alright, get out there. Alright, finished heavy tank 2s. Oh, do we want super heavies? Heavy tank 3s. Super heavies could be fun, but I'm not exactly sure what we would use them for. Looks like we still got a couple of loose garrisons here. Now let's tell these guys to get over here. Looks like the Italians got bottled up. Okay. But as long as the Philippine forces are down there, that's good. Because we're going to launch our airborne assault over here. Mid-Atlantic. We lack sufficient intel to dare send an invasion through. How do we lack sufficient intel in the Mid-Atlantic? Who are we fighting here? The American Navy? The remnants of the American Navy? Sunk 3 destroyers. We sunk 3 destroyers, we sunk 1 light cruiser. Ah, they must still be kicking around. Okay, so we've started building the defenses over there. Where are we also going to start needing defenses? Here. We've got lots of civilian factories. And really more military factories than I know what to do with right now. Alright, so we'll get to work on building up our defenses along our border. Okay, so we've got some of our armies are back. Okay, our fleet is engaging theirs. We have way more ships than they do. Yeah, if they want to kick around out there, we'll mess them up. And I say we just crank the time up here, because we're just kind of waiting for stuff to move. You know what, if these guys can't move... just remove them from the army and just go ahead and disband those units. Send their equipment and manpower back to the pool. Okay, so we've got some more armored units. We're going to be making some changes. Oh, what happened over here? We sunk the USS Pennsylvania, and we sunk the USS Franklin. There appears to be another battle going on. Ooh, they lost the USS Columbus. Alright, we sunk the USS Puerto Rico, battle cruiser. Sunk the USS Nevada, the USS Lexington, and the USS Louisville. Oh, keep doing that. Click that off. Alright, so... 74 of the 76 units are over here. Where are they? Okay, they're still moving. But I think we have enough in position that I'm gonna drop this to, let's say, 50 divisions. Go ahead and pull those 50 divisions out. Oh, wait. There we go. Alright, so you guys, you see over here, create a new army. We're going to need a new field marshal. You, promote you to field marshal. And we're going to convert all these to paratroopers. Alright. Then we're going to bring these paratroopers to the airfield. I guess over here in Hong Kong. Ah, what happened here? We sunk Bremerton, USS Trenton, and the USS Nautilus and the USS Tarpon. Alright. Sunk 3 destroyers, another light cruiser, and 5 more submarines. We're losing some carrier aircraft, but I'm not worried about carrier aircraft. We've got plenty in reserve. Okay, so. You guys. Actually, I want you to have a different color. I guess we'll make it yellow. That'll work. Alright, so these planes. And all of these planes. All of these planes. Get over there. Actually, do we need to transport? Hold on. Well, they got a lot of planes over there. It's like USS Detroit and USS Pike. Yep, we are whittling them down, which is good because we're gonna have an amphibious invasion moving through here. So I want to get rid of the enemy ships because they could cause problems. Okay, so. You guys, paradrop from here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Paradrop from here. Ah, perfect. To there. And then set up a battle plan to set up a front like that. To perform a paradrop operation, we must have more than 70% air superiority in the next strategic regions of Philippines. Oh, we haven't actually put our guys on any missions. They put 1,100 support planes. Do my fighters get over there? I'd almost rather we have all fighters. $1,600 and 1,100 support aircraft. Let's put some more fighters here. What, the 430 jet fighters? Let's put all of them there. Let's get our jet fighters some action. Take it to 600. Deploy them there. Yeah, let's do that. Ace pilot promoted. Let's get their ace on our jet fighter squadron. Oh, apparently they've thrown some planes over here. Bombers. Well, that's fine. I have plenty of fighters from which to work here. Or with which to work. A victory! Okay, so one of our aces shot down one of their aces. Unassigned ace. Let's get them one there. More free factories. So let's just see if there's any more like military factories we want to build. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's get these military factories built up here. Alright, looks like we've got it. Activate the plan. These guys are still at only 60 of 210 days. I think that the issue is that are the transports not in Hong Kong? Nope, transports are in Hong Kong. Why are they not? Division's still preparing. Oh, Pebbles was killed over the Philippines. Is it because it doesn't think that they're actually there? Oh, we had another ace shot down. Or is it that the transports are not actually in the zone that they need to go to? Which would be problematic. Alright, well, I might have to sort that out and figure out why that's not firing. Because I think they might actually have to be in this air zone. That might be what's causing the problem. But it's too far for the transports. And it's not like I can make variants of the transports, right? No. To increase their range. Huh. These guys are still preparing. They're 75 days in. Alright. I got 14 new divisions here. I think there's some adjustments I want to make. You guys. We're going to get rid of the motorized infantry. We're going to convert all the motorized infantry to mechanized infantry. Do that. And also, here's some mechanized infantry. Let's get them over there. I want to remove light tank divisions from the army. So, you guys are going to convert to medium armor. And you guys are going to convert to mechanized infantry. Yeah, that's going to put a strain on some of my stockpiles, but that's okay. Alright, well, we're beyond the 30-minute mark, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead, we're going to end this episode here. Still working on our preparations to take out Ireland and to take out the Philippines, but I think we are going well. I'm probably going to have to do is use the same trick that I used at the beginning of the episode to get these guys moved over here, and then move my transports over here so that we can then launch the paradrop from here instead, so that we get the range we need. Like, they didn't take a airfield down here, did they? No, they didn't get an airfield. There's none there either. Okay. I could go from here, but it's alright. Okay, so yeah, we'll get to work on that when we come back to the next episode. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.